Hey guys, it's Erika. We are going to be checking out ITZY's 마.피.아 in the morning English version stage video. I am so excited to be checking this out because it's an English version, so I'm going to be more probably focused on listening to the lyrics more than anything, and a little bit more of what they do like on stage. I've seen this choreography like 5 times. I've reacted to it that many times, so I already know what I'm getting with that, and I've also listened to the song a lot, so I know what I'm getting with that, so I'll just mainly be listening out for the English version. I don't think I've listened to... They have English versions of their older title tracks. I haven't listened to any of those versions and stuff. I feel like depending on if the lyrics are well written in English, I will change it up between the version of the songs. But mainly I just listen to their Korean stuff. So this is my first time listening to English lyrics or English version of an ITZY song. So yeah, we'll see how that songwriting goes, I guess, compared to like Twice. More and more lyrics were alright. They weren't like the best, but they were alright. They did their justice. But for I Can't Stop Me, those lyrics were a lot better. Better written, better translated, or you know, that sort of whole thing. So we'll see how this one goes, and I'm excited to be seeing how it goes and if it's still playing into that sort of mafia game concept. But yes, I'm excited, so you know what it like up. I love their white outfits.
Guess who loves you? Yeah, that's right. Do I show you? No, not I. Where's the mystery? It's not.
They did a little tracking camera movement.
Get you close and bet me the dead of the night. I'ma steal your heart away. You are gonna love me. You want to even know I hit ya till I'm burying my team. Cause I'm so good at playing the role. I won't be the first one to fall. If loving you makes me a villain, who done is it? You never know. Am I getting you just a little confused? You know I never could stick to all of the rules. Realize finally time to make up your mind. Hope you're ready, who knows what could happen in the night. I'm the mafia. We do it like the mafia.
She really works a ponytail with the hairography.
I'm the mafia. We do it like the mafia. Break up to the break up day. Forget in the night, you don't even know. Hit you like the 마.피.아. In the morning light, you don't even know. Hit you like the 마.피.아. Oscar worthy, got you fooled. Plain innocent, but I'm a wolf. You don't have the faintest clue. I've been planning for a while, baby, your system's a go. Better watch your heart, cause you're no match for me. I'm all breaking like a K-pop movie. Ready? When you're in my poker face, hit me, I'm raising the stakes. Hurry up, baby, catch me if you can. Am I getting you just a little confused? You know I never could stick to all of the rules. Well, it's finally time to make up your mind. Hope you're ready, who knows what could happen in the night.
Oh, they have dancers. I didn't know. I've been like quiet the entire time because I'm trying to focus on the lyrics. Or they have dancers in the video, but not in their dance practices. Interesting. It's cool to finally see like a live performance of it, especially since I do not react to live performances on my channel, but there's these kind of special stage versions that every now and again I'll react to if I feel like it's necessary. The English lyrics, they aren't like a direct translation, but it's still the same lyrics, if that makes sense. Like, it's not word for word, or because like when Yuna's part in for the second verse, when she just like Oscar worthy like performance, she says just like an actress. So I like how they did change up the lyrics a little bit, and that it's not a direct translation, but it is at the same time. Not a word for word direct translation, but it's still playing off of those like concepts and stuff. And I feel like in English, when you play like, I don't know if they call it, I don't know if it, I think sometimes it's called like the Mafia game, but you know, the sort of, I don't really remember what the name of the game is called, because we have like an American version of it too as well that we play. That like, sometimes it's, I feel like the Korean words make a lot more sense than kind of the English words itself. But it's like fine for like a translation, I guess, you know what I mean? But I just feel like because they use the exact words of the game that you play with the Korean lyrics and in English similar, but not exactly it. Or maybe you could like change up the words a little bit now and again, or at least that's how I've played it. That it doesn't like hit the same, and I feel like with the Korean lyrics it makes a lot more sense, especially in the beginning when it's like Ryujin's doing the intro part and it's just like, guess who loves you, something or whatever. I forgot what she says in Korean, but here she said just like, yeah, that's right, and stuff, like kind of alluding to the fact that it's her but not exactly kind of learning it. So there were some parts of the lyrics and stuff that I liked and some parts that I didn't like. I think I also listened to the Korean version of the song itself, just because I don't know, I like the way the lyrics are better for that one. And I know that a lot of people, when the song first came out, they hated the lyrics, but then it's kind of been growing on people a lot, and like I've loved it since the first time I've seen it and stuff. And with the live version, sometimes their vocals are like hard to hear, or sometimes it's hard to listen to because the backing track, the background, the instrumental itself sometimes will have their vocals in it, and so when it's like sort of when they're singing their live vocals over the backing track, sometimes it's a little bit hard to hear and stuff, but I still enjoyed it. It's nice to see them finally just like perform it in this sort of way. It's a really dope stage. It's just big LED screens with lighting and stuff, which makes it look really, really cool and stuff. And I liked it. A lot of the camera angles were fun and stuff. There was that one part where it was at the end and it cut to like Yuna, but I prefer Yujin's part for that part of the choreography, when they're just like, they sort of sweep down with this motion and Yuna and Yujin go lower and stuff. I kind of wish I would have picked Yujin for that, because she's the person who my eye always goes to for that part, but that's just a personal thing and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe I definitely will check out their other English versions on my own and see how those lyrics, I guess, compared to the original versions of the songs and stuff, because they released like all their title tracks for that and stuff. But personally I prefer the Korean version. I think it just depends on the song. If it's like, say like a J Park and there's an English and a Korean version, I listen to both all the time. Like I have no preference over which one. Maybe if it has like a certain artist on it, then I will prefer it. There's a couple of his English and Korean versions where I prefer either the English or the Korean one, but that's just how it is and stuff. But mostly with other ones, I don't really have a preference and stuff. Like NCT's Make a Wish, I prefer the English version, but for like, again, ITZY stuff, I've only listened to the Korean versions. So it just like depends. It always just like depends. Sometimes I feel like the lyrics are written better for certain songs than not other songs and stuff. But I feel like they were written pretty well for this. They are, again, like almost again like direct translations of it, but not exactly. But I think I just personally prefer listening to the Korean version, or it's because I've just listened to it so much that that's just what my brain is now used to, and it doesn't like change, you know, because your brain doesn't like change. So yes, but I still enjoyed it. I think it was fun. I was very silent throughout the video because I was trying really hard to listen to the English lyrics and not get super distracted by everything else and stuff, or talk over myself, and then I'm not listening to what's going in my ear if I'm talking and stuff. So yes, go to put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about ITZY's Ma.피.아 in the morning English version. If you liked this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or in the description down below, or at the end screen, share this video with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll tell you guys later. Bye.
I'm the mafia.